Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visite suprememastertv.com/schedule.
మా కార్యక్రమాలు అందజేస్తున్నాయి అనేక భాషలలో. దయచేసి చూడండి suprememastertv.com/schedule.
So whatever I do, I feel like I'm just repaying their kindness. And I feel like God has given me this opportunity to repay their kindness, to spread love, that's all. I never feel like I'm doing any favor to anybody. And you should feel the same.
Please keep watching to find out more.
Supreme Master Ching Hai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centers near you.
Today's episode will be presented in English with subtitles in Arabic, Aulasese, also known as Vietnamese, Chinese, Czech, English, French, German, Hindi, Hungarian, Indonesian, Japanese, Korean, Malay, Mongolian, Persian, Polish, Portuguese, Punjabi, Russian, Spanish, Telugu, and Thai. Kalaniz Kale means how are you in Kazakh, the official language of Kazakhstan. My name is Amir. The inspiring people of Kazakhstan appreciate your tender love for humans and animals alike. Kazakhstan is the largest country in Central Asia, extending from the west of China to the Caspian Sea. Its natural terrain ranges from vast plains to highlands and mountains, reaching almost 7,000 meters in height. The nation's wildlife includes antelopes and elks in the plains, bears, wolves, and sable at higher altitudes, and sturgeon and herring in the Caspian Sea. Today, indigenous Kazakhs comprise 2/3 of the country's 18 million people. They have inherited a rich nomadic culture, with homes called yurts or gurs, which are comfortable, portable dwellings that can be easily dismantled and then rebuilt at another location. Kazakhs have a long history of legends that are described in songs accompanied by instruments like the kobiz, dombra, and dabil. One of the most renowned Kazakh composers for the dombra is Kurmangazi Sagabayuli, whose music has been adapted to orchestral compositions. The Kazakh people also love storytelling and poetry. Talented authors such as Magzan Sumabayev and Abay Kunanbayev offer the beauty of poetic literature that honors their homeland. The Kazakh people are welcoming, cheerful, honest, and respectful to elders. They delight in celebrating culturally significant events, such as the Nowruz, which means new day. This ancient holiday signifies the new life of spring. It is celebrated with symbolic acts, such as settling past debts and forgiving others, as well as joyous music and performances. We are happy to share a glimpse of the beautiful and vibrant land of Kazakhstan with you, amazing viewers. We wish you the very best of health. For decades, Supreme Master Ching Hai has illuminated our world with her divine teachings. A fully enlightened master, she imparts the Kuan Yin method of meditation to those desiring to immediately discover the God nature within, to achieve in one lifetime eternal liberation from the cycle of transmigration. The Kuan Yin method has been practiced by all enlightened masters, such as the worshipped world-honored One Shakyamuni Buddha, the worshipped Son of God Jesus Christ, the venerated master and philosopher Confucius, the venerated Lord Krishna, the venerated master and philosopher Lao Tzu, the venerated Lord Mahavira, the beloved Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, Sri Guru Nanak Dev Ji, and many more. Supreme Master Ching Hai emphasizes that if we always remember God, render selfless service to others, and follow the laws of the universe, we will reach our highest potential as humans and truly understand our purpose on Earth. An extraordinary living example of compassion, she lovingly and regularly sends material and financial assistance to refugees, the homeless, natural disaster victims, and others needing relief. Supreme Master Ching Hai respectfully thanks all special individuals, organizations, leaders, and governments for all your genuine, loving, ongoing support. May heaven bless you forevermore. We, the Supreme Master Ching Hai International Association members, are also sincerely grateful for your expressive kindness, wishing you the best. Supreme Master Ching Hai receives love and recognition from various organizations, media, governments, individuals, and many awards, such as the 2006 Gusi Peace Prize, considered the Nobel Peace Prize of the East, the World Spiritual Leadership Award in 1994, the Mahavir Award in 2008, February 22nd and October 25th, both proclaimed as the Supreme Master Ching Hai Day, an honorary citizen of the United States, etc., and has been honored throughout the years with numerous other awards and accolades for her outstanding philanthropic and humanitarian deeds. etc. We apologize for not being able to show many other awards and honors for lack of space and time. Supreme Master Ching Hai respectfully thanks all special individuals, organizations, leaders and governments for all your genuine, loving, ongoing support. May heaven bless you forevermore. We, the Supreme Master Ching Hai International Association members, are also sincerely grateful for your expressive kindness, wishing you the best. A true voice for our beautiful animal friends, Supreme Master Ching Hai promotes the peaceful, loving plant-based diet and envisions, with humanity's awakening to the sacredness of all life, a tranquil and glorious all-vegan world where animals and people live in respectful harmony. Her initiatives included alternative living flyer distribution, the International Vegan Restaurants Loving Hut, vegan food companies, vegan fur products, Supreme Master Television, as well as writing and speaking to influential government and media leaders, participating in televised conferences on climate change, etc. Whether we're aware of it or not, her efforts have had an enormous influence on global awareness of the animal-friendly lifestyle and how this benevolent way can bring lasting peace among nations while saving our planet from climate change and disasters. Supreme Master Ching Hai has travelled worldwide and held discourses with the public and her disciples on a variety of spiritual topics. Today, we are blessed to present one of these insightful lectures entitled Use Our Wisdom, Part 4 of 10 on Between Master and Disciples, given in English on December 15, 2019 in New Land Ashram, Taiwan, also known as Formosa.
Oh, maybe she was a cat. No, she's like a cat. But she climbs so fast. She's used to the wildlife, you know. She's street smart, so smart. Before, when we were in Thailand, we fenced everywhere, but we could never catch her. I hire everybody. Hire everybody. And then one time, luckily, we used the big basket that you use for leaves in the garden. And then one Korean guy looked like he had affinity with her. He came in, he came in and just caught her like that. But 2 days later, she was gone again. Etc., etc. I know, I don't talk about her. And last night, I was so tired looking for her. Everybody was looking. And to everybody else, I say, you go home, sleep. I wait for her. She will come back. I just don't know when. That's all. She'll come back. They always come back. They know where. I'm just worried in between something, might happen. And that little skinny daughter of hers, she doesn't have that much energy. She's so skinny. No matter what she eat, I never see her stomach come out. I don't know. It gone immediately or something, dissipated. So I worry she might be exhausted, in the middle of the street somewhere or in the forest here is very big. So we will not even know where to find her. I'm worried about her. I'm not worried about the mother. She's too clever. But I'm worried about the little one, that have to trot along with her to protect her. My God. I say, you protect her? Look at you, huh? Look at her, huh? She's so chubby and good. In fact, you don't eat much. And you're so skinny like this. How you protect her? I said, don't ever go out again. I say many times. She said, okay. And then she forgot. Dogs, they forget in 10 minutes. That's what they say. Just like I gave her something to eat. And then she came back again a while later. I said, I just gave you something. Remember? No? No? Yeah, maybe they pretend. Yeah. We have to really meditate well in order to help the world. to help others. Otherwise, we could not even cover our own expenses. You understand? The contamination of the world, our own karma, our relatives and friends' karma, the food we eat, karma, everything in this world costs us something. Yeah. I have many people, you know that. And you would think I have a lot of hordes of people, hanging around me, ready to pick out my little pimple for me, scratching my back. Yeah. No, I can't afford it really. Because if I keep cleansing their karma every day, then I'm exhausted. I have no more time to do other things. Yeah. When it's too close, I'm too sensitive nowadays, more than before. Before, I wasn't this sensitive. I immediately sense it. People bring different things. And another thing is that if somebody keeps helping me too long, they become attached and become more like possessive and begin this game of competition, jealousy stuff, and I hate all this. And even if I don't want to change people, I have to. I hate changing people because you have to retrain again and get used to the, different energy, different personality, different, habits and liking and not liking again and again, huh? Yeah. But whenever I smell this kind of possessiveness, competition, jealousy, I cannot bear. Then he or she has to go. Yeah, because the energy becomes conflicting, fractioning. It's no good for me. I'm too sensitive. Sometimes I bear it as long as I can. But it's not always possible. That's why I don't have people living around me. Not nowadays anymore. I used to live with groups of people and I didn't feel anything much. Because at that time I also didn't have a lot of disciples anyway. Only some monks and nuns. And yesterday I saw some show that they were showing something about our earlier time when I was still wearing monk's robes, having a free life, and free of money as well. I mean, nothing. Free of worry, free of mortgage, free of car insurance. But we were very happy, I lived with a group of monks and nuns and we camp anywhere. We drank anything and nothing happened to us. And nowadays I eat nice food and just have stomach ache sometimes or headache because maybe the cook is not good that day, not in a good mood that day, or somebody looked at the food before or wishy-washy something. You understand? Or some people don't have good karma, not clean enough to cook that food. Yeah. So many times I have to leave many foods, return it, because I cannot eat that. It looks the same like yesterday or the day before, last month, same food, same vegetable, but I cannot eat it. Even sometimes congee, I cannot eat. It depends on who cooks it, or if they cook it from the leftover rice or not, then I cannot. If I eat it, I will have problems. Not just stomach ache. Sometimes cannot meditate well, restlessness, and all kind of stuff. So karma is a very unpleasant thing, yeah. And the people around us sometimes, they help us, but they also bring their own trouble. And we had to share it, yeah. And that we cannot escape, no matter whom, yes. So even Sakyamuni Buddha, I remember, he had to eat the horse feed for 3 months because of disciples' karma. It's written in the sutra. One of the sutras like that, yes. But he was tough, eh? He was a man, so it was different, huh? Yeah. Men's body is always stronger than women's, yes. Of course, it depends on, but generally it's like that. So one time, Sakyamuni Buddha was walking, and then he saw 2 heaps of bones. One was black, one was white. And he asked his people, even the Buddha did not know this. He asked why one is black and one white. So one of the disciples say, because the white bones belong to men and the black bones belong to the woman. After they die, their bones blacken, they probably rotted quicker, yes, because they were weaker, yeah. Because maybe every month they lost some blood and they gave birth to children and all that. It weakened their bodies, weakened their bones, yeah, and hardship and all that. So the Buddha cried. After Buddha heard that, he cried. Or maybe he didn't ask. He knew it, right? Oh, it doesn't matter if he asked or not. I might be wrong there. But then he knelt down in front of the black bones, a black heap of bones, and bowed to it, very respectfully, reverently. And all the disciples said, Master, you are a teacher of humans and heavenly beings. Why are you prostrating in front of the rotten, dry bones? And the Buddha said, you don't know. Those bones could be from one or two of my mothers, yeah, for many lifetimes or this lifetime, because of the hardship that the mother has to go through, daily work, and then bearing children and losing blood every month. That's why their bones became blackened like this. And he felt so sorry, so very, very sorry and very compassionate for all the women in the world. He said, I just pay respect and thank the mothers, yes. I feel like I want to cry myself. Yeah, we take many things for granted. But truly, in this world, we owe a big debt to everyone that exists now and before us. So if we do anything good, the vice president, she's 2 times vice president, former, came to visit me again last week, and she told me, oh, you do a lot of meritorious deeds. You are so compassionate and all that. I said, no, ma'am. I feel like in this world, I myself own a lot of debt. Everybody worked in order for me to grow up, yeah, to have food to eat, have clothes to wear, to have opportunity to study, to be literate, and to be able to understand many things. And monks and nuns, they're passing down the Buddha's teaching, Jesus' teaching, etc., yeah, something like that. So whatever I do, I feel like I'm just repaying their kindness. And I feel like God has given me this opportunity to repay their kindness, to spread love, that's all. I never feel like I'm doing any favor for anybody. And you should feel the same. I suggest you should. Okay? Yes. We owe the doctors, the nurses, so that we have a good birth. Yeah? And we owe them to continue to survive with our measles, our chicken pox, or, or duck pox, whatever pox. Yeah? Yeah, if we had no doctors, no medicine, no nurses, we could not have survived until now. Yeah, not to talk about the food we eat, the shoes we wear, the clothes we dress, everything. Actually, the world is so kind to us, giving us so much, so much, so much. When I was young, I was maybe 20-something, no? I I went back to Vietnam one time from England before the nation changed to different policy. I came out on time. Otherwise, I probably got stuck or maybe gone on the boat or something, or maybe end up in Philippines right now. Yeah. And then you might come and say, hello, what are you doing here? I said, I had no idea. Not to being a master or anything. And then when I was in Saigon, at that time, Saigon, and there was an old lady from somewhere. She came and asked me, could I help her, give her 100 dong, Vietnamese dollars, because the thief took everything from her already. And then I said, how much you need? She said she needed only the money to take the bus to go home. That's all she needed. So I gave her some, and then some extra if she needed some to eat. And she knelt down and bowed to me, and she was crying. I said, oh no, please don't do this, Mom. Stand up, please. If I am in need, somebody else would give me that. The same. So we just helping each other. Yeah? Yes. And maybe you have helped this world also. I was young, but so wise already. And not wise, but knowing some little things. I said, don't do this. No, it's just a little thing. I can afford it, and I'm happy that I can help you. Please just go home and take a rest. Yeah. And she was still crying. She said, I'm no beggar. She said, I'm no beggar, child. I'm not. I'm just stuck here, and I keep begging, and nobody gave me anything until now. That's why I'm so grateful that you give me the whole sum even. So I don't have to stand here begging all day or until tomorrow or next day. You never know. If everybody just give a little penny or $10, then I don't know when I can go home. I'm no beggar, she say. I say, I know. She dressed well, yeah. So you never know. We can always get into a situation. And some people, just like I say in America, I saw some people who were homeless. They had a home yesterday. They had a fancy car the day before. They had a house, they had television, they had everything, yeah? They had a beautiful girlfriend or boyfriend even. Then today, they just nobody. Everything can pass, quickly, yeah. So today we are happy, tomorrow, if not, then it's okay. Then we know, c'est la vie, yeah? That's life. Frank Sinatra sang a very beautiful song. That's life. That's what all the people say. You went up in the sky and got down in May, something like that. But I won't let that get me down. I pick myself up. What? I pick myself. Every time I fall down, I pick myself up. And go back to begin again, something like that. A very, very nice song. I used to know how, I remember, but now I forgot. You make me forget everything. Everything except just reading you stories, bedtime, or even not bedtime. And never enough even. Yeah, mealtime, you don't want to go to eat. Yeah, bedtime, you don't want to go to sleep. Don't I know this somewhere? In my house. My dogs. Yeah, you're right. How you know everything? She knows everything. Yeah, they fight, They fight with the assistant. The one take them to eat only. It's a meal time. And go out, to do their small business. Oh, fighting. No. Oh, and then, whoa, the whole body was really fighting. And then go run under my legs to take refuge. I said, oh, you went to a wrong place, baby. Now you go. I have to get hold of her for him, for the attendant to put the harness on her. Oh, man, the fight really tooth and nail, truly. And run away, run to the other corner. In the morning, it's a drama to get them out of my house or my whatever, cave or whatever, don't care what. Just don't want to go. And then after they left, want to go out. Yeah. Ask me, take him out. Joking, you know. They think I have nothing to do but dogs. Nobody else but dogs. Nothing to do but take care of dogs. Gosh. And then talk like they understand me, everything. Oh, Master, you work very hard, day and night for everybody, for the animals. Yeah, thank you and all that. Yeah, but work for us, work for me, work for the dogs. It's better. Don't stress yourself. Take a walk with us. What for you reading all this stuff? It's so boring. Paperwork. Why? Take a walk with us. Fresh air, running, you know, climb trees or whatnot, yeah? Go drink the water in the lake, even though it looks dirty, but never mind. It's cool. It's free.
Soft-hearted viewers, we appreciate your company for today's episode entitled Use Our Wisdom, Part 4 of 10 on Between Master and Disciples. Coming up next is The Apocryphon of John, Vegetarian, from the Gnostic Nag Hammadi Library, Part 1 of 2 on Words of Wisdom. Right after noteworthy news, please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television for more positive programming. May your compassionate hearts continue to bring joy and warmth to others.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/BMD.